Not everybody's a skilled gamer. I'm certainly not. What is up, dudes? It's Jeremy, and welcome to the Dude Lair. Today we're playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter. And some of you who've been around for a long time are probably thinking, Jeremy, wait a minute, you have already played Star Wars Bounty Hunter. That is correct. I did 2 videos long ago before I decided to throw this ugly mug in the bottom left-hand corner of the videos. So I decided I'm going to replay it for a couple of different reasons, okay? One, I would like to play through this game and get all of the feathers. Now, there's a lot of other collectibles, but I don't have the patience. Let's be real. So I'm going to go and get all of the feathers. And also, trying to get hyped for Star Wars Rogue One by playing some Star Wars games. And this one is one of my favorites. I have always been a console gamer, so I'm already limited on a lot of the Star Wars games that are available. Not a lot, but some of the bigger ones are PC. And so, yeah. And I also am trying to figure out a better way to get these 4:3 aspect ratio videos to turn out much better. So we're going to play around with some different things. It may change in between episodes, but for right now, we're going to fight this giant horny bastard. Now, what I do like about playing this for the second time is that I already know how to do some of this stuff. Usually I spend a whole bunch of time fucking around and just wasting time. But now I've got it. You're dead, bitch. What? Oh, okay. That did not work out how I wanted it to. Are you not entertained? That was my favorite line from the last video, so here we go. Use the cutting torch. Where was he keeping that hidden? I have no clue. Oh, it's on his wrist guard. Alright, let's move on for real. Now the feathers, most of them I remember where they are, and I played through more of this game than I actually released videos for last time. I think I only released the 2 videos, but I had played through like 3 or 4 missions, and I don't know what happened to those episodes. They just lost forever. Gone. But here we go. I remember this jump sucks because you don't have any way of there's no way around it. You just have to fall and take some fall damage. Put ourselves in a real bind. Now here's what's interesting about like games from the PlayStation 2, because this part tripped me up big time before, and now I figured it out. But a lot of games now, you'll get something that indicates where you're supposed to go next. A golden path on the floor, maybe something will, a map that shows your objective, where your objective is, a dot, a triangle, a diamond, any other shape, who knows. But a lot of games from the PlayStation 2 didn't have that luxury, like this, this one here. So, and that's a relatively hidden spot, like where we just came from, on the far corner, there's a little area to crouch. At this point in the game, you're like 2 minutes in, you're not familiar with the game, you're like, what the? I imagine a lot of people spent a ton of time trying to find that little hole there at the very beginning. Not everybody's a skilled gamer. I'm certainly not. Here we go. We're gonna get our first bounty. Dead or alive. Alive is much better, of course. Better paying. And we're trying to get some money. So Rogue One, oh, and he just disappears into the abyss. Rogue One is going to be coming out later this year, and I'm very interested in seeing Rogue One. Dudes, if you haven't seen my Force Awakens discussion video, I was talking about this before I saw the movie. The hype was not real for me. I mean, it was like as much as like an average movie, but I wasn't like, here we go, new Star Wars. I was just kind of like, let's play this one by ear and see how it turns out. And I've watched it a couple times now. And God, I love that movie. I really do. I thought it was absolutely great. I just watched it recently and felt like it actually held up. Like, it wasn't a movie that just released on some hype and we were like, oh, what an awesome movie, but it wasn't actually an awesome movie. Like, Force Awakens was actually pretty good. They played it really safe. I think there was a bigger story there that they kind of watered down so that they didn't lose a bunch of money, but who blames them? But now I'm super excited for Rogue One because I think they obviously, like, the studio has realized, yes, we're gonna make a lot of money here if we don't kill ourselves by shooting explosive barrels. And so they've realized that, and they're ready to take some more chances. I think Rogue One is gonna be taking some more chances. Oh, they saw me. Nice try, piggy. You did. Jango Fett will, of course, always be the ultimate badass. There is no Star Wars character that is better. Seriously. Not even one. Oh, damn. That being said, I'm interested to see some of the newer characters in Rogue One. Looks like a lot of interesting additions, but that's enough about Rogue One. We know it's coming out. I don't want to talk about it all day, because then when I watch this video a year from now, I'm like, oh, I actually hated that movie. I'll be really depressed that I talked about it so much. So we're going to keep moving on. What a cool lounge area. This would be the hangout spot. Just sitting. You know, you see all kinds of, like, not all kinds, but you see a couple different, like, bars or, like, watering holes or whatever in the Star Wars universe. But what do they, I mean, what do they drink? What is alcohol in Star Wars universe? It's not bottles. Never seen with bottles. Guess we'll never find out. Unless we go back in time. And to a galaxy far, far away. These I remember these guys. I imagine it's actually pretty difficult, it looks like, to get trapped in that pit. But imagine if you do, that would be a bad day. Big time. Alright, perfect. Dual blasters was the way to go for this game too. One blaster, sure, that'd be fun. Oh, does that have me on there? No. The stadium clears out fast. Oh boy. They came from below. Alright, we're gonna make our way to that pit. Check out all the damage we did. You're dead, son. Dang. I wonder if somebody's already dead if you can claim a bounty on them. You should be able to. Maybe you shouldn't, because then bounty hunters would just be killing people and they'd be like, is there a bounty? No. Oh, what? Oh, you idiots. They don't even... Oh, I can tell you for a fact this guy's probably going to end up dead. I don't see me managing to capture him alive. Yeah. Oh well, 500 creds. Never bad. But I'm curious, what were all of you doing in this locker room before I showed up? Pretty sure I saw one guy trying to fix his shirt up so it wasn't so obvious that it was all ruffled. Alright. And I'm also pretty sure one of them had sex hair. Hey, hey. Stop it. Oh, now the other one's still in here, huh? Yep. What is going on in these locker rooms? Oh, maybe this is one of those clubs where they have some secret rooms. Secret sex rooms. Oh, that's disturbing. Okay. So, we're gonna, oh boy. Try and put our parkour skills to the test here. I really enjoy playing this game a second time through because I know what to do and I'm more able to just bullshit about sex rooms and things like that. A lot of games I do not play a second time through, or I'm not recording a second time through, so I'm heavily focused on the task at hand. Even though it doesn't look like it, it looks like I'm just, I'm winging it, essentially. Oh boy. Ooh, a shooting range. This is the club to end all clubs. They've got a shooting range, sex rooms, giant monster gladiator things going on. Can I get... There we go. Obese Remy. I think I pronounced that correct. He's probably not going to care because I'm about to put a laser in his face. 500 creds, though. Can't be mad. See, and here we're about to come up to another spot that I was talking about. Oh, there's those guys that look like Jigsaw. Here's another spot that I mentioned before, right? Where you don't know how to get to an area. Like, what back in the day, what I would have to do is get on Games Radar or some other website and look up how to get past this area, because it's just too difficult sometimes. You know, it's easy to miss some little things like this. Like that switch that I just activated there a second ago. But, yeah. Thankfully, this day and age, we can just zip right through these things. Perfect. Gold medal for the long jump. Something that does still hold true since I did the last video, I am a terrible Star Wars fan. A mediocre Star Wars fan. I'm not 100% familiar with all the stories, all the characters, and that kind of thing. I'm much more familiar now, of course. What? I was sneaky as fuck. What? You guys are high. This is not cool. Still trying to make some money though, you know? I mean, it never hurts to see if they've got a bounty. I mean, unless they're shooting at me and literally hurting me.
Get out. These tails cold.
Please don't try.
Despite the way he smells.
I don't think I've ever held that against somebody. Oh, he smells bad. He must be a bad person. Usually I just think, oh, he smells bad? He doesn't shower as much as he should? I don't know. So we gotta wait around for the handler. We'll just check out how badass we look. I think I'm sticking out of the corner a little bit. Probably not supposed to be that far out of the corner. He could probably see me. See how worried about it I was. Okay. Where is he at? Come on. I'm trying to get the beef. Maybe if I kill it. No. Why does he take so long? Oh, there he is. Perfect. No bounty. Should I just kill him anyways? I thought about it. And here's our feather right here in these living quarters. Perfect. And now we're going to go outside and the mission's over. So thanks for watching, dudes. We're going to be playing this game more. Absolutely. And we'll see you in the next video.